Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity to participate in this 22-23 budget session. There are just few points I would like to highlight with regards to the proposals and the overall expenditures which the government has earmarked for this year. I'm pleased to state that the government has earmarked almost 18,881 crores for the overall expenditure in the entire state. Given so, there are just few points on which I would like to target, especially when it comes to the health department. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, our Honorable Chief Minister has mentioned that around the overall expenditure is around 1,617 crores for the infrastructure of all the PHCs and other health centers in the state. But I would like to state on certain issues with regards to such expenditures, though it's a very progressive work, but at the same time, these PHCs and CHCs needs to be functional. This one, Ayush Center in Saikarap, it's been more than a decade, it has been constructed, but till date, sanction has not been given yet. And at the same time, given the population of certain areas in my constituency, there's a need to upgrade this Majai sub-center into a PHC, and at the same time, construction of new sub-center at Nongjiri village. And with regards to the PWD department, the government in the past 4 years has taken a huge step in building and in constructing new roads in our state. The target has been mostly in the rural areas, and I appreciate the government in whatever projects they have given. But sir, at the same time, given the geographical location of my constituency, there are some villages where road connectivity is still pending. This one road particularly, this Mopu Umblai Nongseng Road, which was sanctioned earlier under NLCPR. Because of a landslide, the road is still pending, and have urged the government from time to time to look into this matter and help with the construction of such road. And sir, one more request I've asked for government time again is the construction of a bridge at Shella River. Given the location, it's a good place for boosting of tourism. At the same time, connectivity from Shella towards Mawsynram. It's an important bridge, be it in a form of tourism, as well as a strategic location which helps in connectivity between different areas of the state. And with regards to tourism, I'm pleased to state that our Honorable Chief Minister has mentioned with the ecotourism and eco-restoration, he has earmarked almost 1,100 crores in Sora area. Sora is a brand. It's a brand not only for our people, but entire state, entire country. And though such an expenditure, I would like to ask the Honorable Chief Minister to look into other factors as well, because Sora as a whole and Shella contributes, if I should say, most of the revenue in our state when it comes to tourism. I'm also pleased and I appreciate the government of allotting Sora as one of the helicopter services in our state. And it will help a great deal when it comes to high-value tourism. I appreciate the government in setting up these homestays and the PMEGP for 10 lakhs. It will help our local youths and new entrepreneurs to mobilizing whatever skills they have to promote such tourism in our area. And one more thing, sir, when it comes to the youth policy, my request, though the government has taken initiative in providing skill development, but there's also a need to target the youths, especially when it comes to jobs. This year, we have increased the age from 32 to 37, which has been a great help to our youths in the state. But at the same time, I request the government to take steps to keep the exams in whatever manner at a momentous rate. I've asked these questions last time, but it could not be taken up. Governments from time to time issue advertisements for job seekers. But at the same time, sir, I'll tell you, sometimes the set advertisements, the exams comes up after 3 or 4 years or 4 to 5 years. So this is a setback when it comes to a youth policy. Government should take initiative steps to increase the exams from time to time. And this will help not only our youths in the state, but also job seekers who are seeking government jobs, especially in our state. And last and foremost, sir, I would like to discuss on what Honorable Chief Minister has mentioned on governance and urban rejuvenation. Today itself, while coming to the assembly, there's a huge traffic snarl, and looking at other people trying to communicate to different departments, traffic has been an issue that has been prevailing in our state for many years. I thank the government for seeking out a new administrative area because it is a need for tomorrow. Shifting of location administrative units will help ease out the congestion in our state. I think this is one of the great motions taken by this government this year. And one more thing, sir. Law and order has been an issue. I again, from time to time, has requested to see that our police in our state get better equipment and better accommodation. You go in the rural areas, you will see our police staying in barracks. Sometimes it's difficult for them to adjust. I see the need to help out our police force in our police department. And last and not least, taking to infrastructure and governance.
Please wind up.
Just one more point, sir, last point. Time and again, we've asked for closer governance and administration to the public. And if everybody should recall, Sora civil subdivision, we have asked time and again, and a promise has been made to upgrade into a district. In this year's budget, a mention has been given to creation of new civil subdivisions, blocks, as well as department divisions. But I'd say, sir, Sora civil subdivision deserves to be upgraded into a district. And that's my last request. And with these few words, sir, I resume my seat. Thank you.
Thank you.